Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. It has been some time since we played this. The return of... I wish I could see my front. The return of Pendulhu Gnosis. Pendulhu Varn Gnosis. And the ship, the I.K.S. Hound. Our current mission... this is a pop-up that came because of an event that's going on right now in-game. But our current mission, the space chase. That Federation dog and his spies that broke him out have escaped. He stole like a ship or something. So anyways, we gotta go and we gotta hunt him down. We gotta be the lawman. So we have to go to sector space. So there should be a way for me to go straight back to my ship. I think. Yes, return to ship. Beam me up. There he is. And here we are. The I.K.S. Hellhound, look at us. Look at it. In all of its glory. Ooh. That's right. That's cloaking. Alright, well. Let's, get the fuck out of Dodge, huh? Lower the cloak. Now, I don't know how to get to sector space. It said to go to sector space. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I hit this button. That's how I do that. Right? Zoom. Ah, yes. Galaxy map. Okay. That... Wow. That did not help me at all. That's Vulcan. That's not where we are. Red is the Klingon. Konos. Can we fucking... Ah. No, I don't want to change the instance. I just want to go to fucking... Depart system. There we go. Yes. To hell with these Klingons. I have a Federation escapee to hunt down. Loading the beta quadrant.
Sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space. Hold A to bring up your Captain Commands menu, select Primary Mission, and then select Travel to automatically fly to your destination.
Fuck that. I ain't automatically flying to jack shit. I'm going over here. Can I, like... Yeah, plot course. Oh, it'll automatically, like... Helm, take us there. That's cool. This is max speed. Unfortunately. So, in the time from the last episode, I've actually watched a shit ton of Star Trek. When I started this playthrough, I had watched like the first half of the original series, and that was it. I have now watched everything except for the newer crap, being Discovery and Picard, and I don't mean crap to say that I don't like it, because I've never seen... That's not true. I watched the first episode of Discovery, couldn't stomach what they did to the Klingons, and haven't watched it since. I'm sure that it's a great show. I've been told it's fantastic in its own despicable way. I just can't stomach what they've done with the Klingons. They look so stupid, and the forced character dynamic. Which, by the way, can we? Yeah, there we go. Put the power to speed. All powered engines. I don't like the forced character dynamic between the captain and the first mate. They're trying to make it feel more Picard and Riker, and they're not. You know? So, I don't know. So I didn't finish watching it, and I haven't watched Picard because I don't have CBS All Access. I did like the free trial of CBS All Access for Discovery, and I just did not care for it at all. I am, however, thankful that I did watch Star Trek in its entirety before they took it off of, like, you know, Netflix.
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battled to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Okay, that's cool. They've got like little pre-scripted talking when you hit certain areas. Give you a little bit about the back lore. That's cool. That's good. I like that. Make me feel invested. But no, so I'm thankful I watched all of Star Trek before they pulled it and moved it to CBS All Access because I'm not paying for another subscription service. Maybe down the road I will, but I'm not. So for now, I simply won't be watching the newer things, and I don't really care that I'm missing out on it. It's whatever. You know, Discovery was like a prequel, so I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. But now Picard continues the timeline forward, so I will have to watch it at some point. Picard is before the events of Star Trek Online. They put Star Trek Online so far forward intentionally, I think. Again, without having watched it, I'm really not sure. But I'm pretty sure that this is set after Picard. Lunar Operation Command. DVHB Beach Bum. Huh. The Kinko Thanza system. We're going pretty fast. Cestus 3. Bepi. Or, I'm sorry, Bepi 113. Yes. There really isn't shit out here. We are in the ass end of the fucking galaxy. Galaxy? Universe? I don't know what term they use. Galaxy feels distinctly Star Wars, but I mean, it's a scientific term. I just don't know if I've ever heard them say that before. It's a nice musical score. I just don't like this vast expanse focus system. I mean, I get it's like they have a fast travel system, so I guess I really can't complain too bad. Karat. Because if I really had a big problem with these vast emptinesses, I would just fast travel. But I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be forced to fast travel if I want to be interested in the game. They should find a way to make travel compelling. Give me something to do. Let me walk around my fucking bridge while we're flying, right? Let me talk to my crew, walk around, you know, go to my captain's quarters or something, you know, let me walk around while we fly. That would be cool. There's something else out here, this silver thing. We'll check that silver thing once we're done here. I want to get this quest done, you know. Alright, let's redistribute weapon, power to weapons. Space chase. Da 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 da. Chasing people in space. I don't regret my choice of being a Lethian. They're not in Star Trek anywheres, so they are either a very obscure thing from books, or I missed them in the shows, which I doubt happened, or they were made for the game. I don't regret being a Lethian, though. It's a cool species. Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Let's see. We can scan every inch of this until we find him. Put out a wideband hand on all channels. I want to know who he's dealing with. Let's subtlety is definitely it. Sir, we've begun the scans. We'll start at a range of 5 kilometers and work our way out from there. Kapla! Welcome back. No. Sir, I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in the system to amplify our efforts in locating the prisoner. Okay, well, let's fucking go. Come on. Go, you slow-ass bird of prey. I don't remember if we're good in a fight or if we've gotten into a fight with this thing, but I better be goddamn tanky. To be this fucking slow. Nav beacon 2. You know what? Let's just, boom. Modifying the beacon as we fly our slow ass past. Hail the Federation prisoner.
I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ.
Cut the flattery and cut your engines. You're going back to
As much as I might
Konos.
deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
Earth itself, that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Borg system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding.
You have
You've
no
proven
honor.
yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that I.K.S said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
I don't think that I will.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
Captain Stovak. Ship is on Viking Klingon
Our
space. You should
sensors are
surrender.
detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
Let's see. Call him a Patak. If you want stress beacons, I suggest you prepare for your own. No. Check your sensors
Beacons are
again.
as plain as... Curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering. Run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
You've been deceived by one of your own. I was chasing a Federation spy to this system. He summoned you here on a false pretense to cover his own
Extend my
escape.
apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it. Rest assured
What would
that
happen?
whoever tricked us here will be found and punished. On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
Sow the seeds of discord inside Starfleet or destroy you in combat. Difficult decision. It's too bad for you. I am not a Romulan, or you might have lived to tell your tale of battle stations. I don't like that shit. Don't force me to fight this punk ass. I guess he's a Vulcan. I don't like that. Captain Stovak should leave. I hate that, like, they've had two options this whole thing where it's like, kill the bitch, do the reasonable thing. Kill the bitch. Do the reasonable thing. I've been doing the reasonable thing this whole time. Just to force me into combat now is so fucking stupid. I hate that shit. Alright. Let's come about. Because the game is retarded and wants me to fight. Whatever. It's a tutorial mission or something. Defeat the Federation ships. Yeah. Cool. Great. Oh, there they are. Alright. Well. Can I fucking fight, please?
Target's shields have failed.
Get fucked, Federation. You're next. Jeez, my turn speed is slow as shit, too. We gotta get a better ship. Come on. I'll stop. Is that a Miranda? Ooh. That hurts my soul. Another Starfleet vessel has entered the system. Alright, well. I guess we'll murder them. I don't know. I get that it's like the tutorial mission or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I have to like it. Get fucked, Federation. All stop.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad day for you. Alright. Oh look, more ships. Alright, well, let's start moving, I guess. Angle deflectors, I don't want to lose our front shields. You know what, let's turn about.
Target's shields have failed.
Get our stronger shields up. Angle the deflectors.
Right shield failing.
Oh boy. Nope, alright, tried to cloak, didn't work. I guess I can't cloak while in combat.
Right shield failing.
Alright, we got an angle to the left again. Alright. That's right. Fight me on my favorable side. Alright, we gotta get moving again. Come on, fire! Fire! No, we're not in range. There's no way. Fire! Are we down to one gun or something? There we go. Yeah.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Hold A to bring up your Captain Command's menu. And
Why did that guy
select
blow
Turn
up?
In to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Alright, well let's go see what this thing is. Oh, we're ready to leave the system. Not now. I have loot here. I don't know what your rank is in the KDF, but I'm going to call you Lieutenant. I have loot to collect, Lieutenant.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear.
There we go. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just take this hydrazine gas for, you know, whatever the hell hydrazine gas is for. Missions. Mission journal. The space chase. Hail the KDF.
Unfortunate that the prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation spy nest in the heart of First City. We've deciphered their infiltration techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew. You would be wise to accept it. There is
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I don't... I guess I'll accept him. I don't really want one of these little shits.
We
Whatever,
have
manhunt.
identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command.
Section 31.
Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him. which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rurapenthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
If I can? I think you mean if I care to.
There is work to do.
There is, Warden Gazin. Alright, cool. Can I... Oh, yeah, depart system. Alright, to Rurapenthe! Indeed. Wow.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories of the great Klingon heroes.
Is that Leonard Nimoy? I mean, if it's not, it sounds a damn lot like him. Alright, well... Oops, skills. Captain skills. I've leveled up! Space skills. Okay, what do we got? Not a whole. Outgoing abilities. Each point of hull restoration increased by 0.5. Hull restoration? Gross. Hull capacity. Shield restoration, shield capacity. Energy weapon training. Projectile weapon training, not purchased. Okay, so we can get the second level of energy weapons or projectile weapons. But we're already doing energy weapons, so why not? Let's just go level 2. They will know to fear the name Hellhound. Alright, so we got Thrak there, who's our science officer. Sure, why not? Traits. Oh, that's right, you can pick them, huh? Let's see, what is this? All damage, threat generation, bonus pistol weapon damage, activatable ground ability, activating the ability knocks target back with telekinetic force. Alright, so I have like a general damage buff, pistol bonus, and then telekinesis. What else is there? Holy shit, there's a lot. Perception, covert, so stealth, hit performance, critical hit and exposure chance, res psionic, mental discipline, 15 psionic damage resistance rating, 20 confused resistance rate. Okay, so that's like mental defense. Peak health, toxic damage resistance, maximum hit points. I mean, I like the idea of being a tank, but also my guy's psychic, so that's cool. Physical and energy damage resistance. Grenades can expose foes. Attacking targets gives critical chance. Resist, hold, snare, and placate. Physical damage resist. Protection from knockback and root. Knockback telekinesis. Activatable ground. Oh, that's what I have on right now. Assault training, assault weapon damage. I have the pistol one instead. Field technician, pistol training, rifle training. Oh, it's like machine guns, like heavy weapons. Okay, no, I guess that is actually everything that I want. What are my space ones? Beam weapon damage. Bonus all damage per team member, self-included up to 10%. So we've got what, like an 8% bonus then? Accuracy rating. Well, let's see. Accuracy rating. Accuracy rating penalty. All power levels at low setting. Increases defense, hull restoration, regen. Maximum hull hit points. Cannon weapon damage. Genetic physical. I don't know. I mean, I have beam on, but mine might be cannons and not beam. So let me figure why that fight was so hard, because I might not be spec'd correctly. Threat and outgoing, hull healing, threat and crit severity, disruptor, phaser, plasma resist, crit chance, anti-proton, polaron, tetrion, projectile damage, outgoing shield healing, maximum shield hit points, flight and full impulse, flight speed, so that's just being faster. I was complaining about my speed, but no, we're gonna wait because combat is definitely more important. So that's his beam weapons. I need to see the ship. What kind of weapons do we have? I.K.S. Hellhound. Okay, does this say common ship for weapons? Blah, 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 blah. Heavy cannons. So I think these in fact are not beam weapons at all. And I'm an idiot. I think that's the moral of the story here. No, wait. What was... No. No, where at skills? Captain skills. Yeah, I think I'm a moron and I have beam training, but I'm not using beam weapons at all. I'm using cannons. So that's... that's why I was so weak. Because I'm an idiot. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Specializations. Is this me? I guess we'll get there when we get there, right? Crew stations! Who's my away team? Let's see. We have the I.K.S. We have Thrak, Kagan, and Chagrin in space. Who are my away team? Can I add more on? Yeah, I could add the big dumb idiot. Huh. A Goran medic. Well, now I've seen it all, haven't I? Alright, cool. I mean, eventually we'll get enough crew, I guess, that I can have separate crew station and away teams. Oh, right. The second thing I was going to do was missions, mission journal, manhunt. Go to the Aurora Penthe colony. Right, but the other one let me just go there. Whatever. Where is Aurora Penthe? Well, while we're right here, what is... Can I see the map? What is this? Go to the Trayless system. Yeah, I guess we'll head there. Since we're right here, we've got a little thing. Before we go, we might as well check it out. I said we'd check it. We have an anomaly in the area. I'll be damned if the Federation slips one by me. Or those sneaky Romulans. Who are sneaky, although I guess the new ones aren't as sneaky because they're little bitches. I mean pacifists. Yes, that's what I meant. Come on. Fly me into that sun. When can I press A to go in? The measure of morale. Oh, that's the other quest. Alright, well, why not? This is that other quest that I got. Along
Thanks
the way.
for coming.
7 of 9 gave
Spotting a Borg scout here made a lot of people nervous, and with good reason. So, some old friends called in a favor, and here I am. I came here looking for Borg, but the real problem turned out to be sabotage. Orion smugglers fouled up the long-range array, but they left the short-range sensors intact. I have plenty of evidence from the sensor logs to turn over to Alliance officials.
Alliance officials.
Still a concern. If they're sizing up this
What about the
quadrant
Borg?
as an incursion zone, we need to know about it. I have a few ideas on upgrading the sensor arrays, making them harder to disable and better at spotting Borg. Beam me over and we can sort out the details.
Oh shit, alright. Beam over
With
7.
your assistance, I can complete the modifications quickly.
Pearl River. What is this? I'm guessing this is something from Picard. Oh, it's a Federation shuttlecraft. Okay, well that's cool. I'm guessing this is something to do with Picard because this is a much older 7 than, you know, Voyager. So... Perform satellite updates.
Good. Now that we have a working array, our next step will be initiating the new security protocols. Hold on. Are you seeing this? The long-range sensors just lit up like a Dabo table. Reading a massive energy surge.
Analysis.
We're being scanned. Something's overriding all our control systems, attempting to bypass.
Shields up, brace for impact.
Ship is under attack.
Oh boy. Did we just go to warp? What in the sweet hell? Okay, maybe I should have waited.
Oh, that was unpleasant. Still, there are no damage reports, no casualties. Scanning.
Where are we?
This is unexpected.
Don't be vague,
According
Seven.
to astrometrics, we were catapulted several hundred light years from Trailus to the Excalibur system.
Excalibur? I seem to recall a few space legends about this
There's
place.
some facts to go along with those legends. In the 23rd century, Excalbians abducted the USS Enterprise and subjected some of her crew to a series of combats. Some sort of morality test.
I don't like the look of this. Is it possible we're here for the same reasons? Oh, were these the ones where they fought the Gorn,
Seems
right?
that way to me. I doubt they dragged us all the way out here to have a ractogino and talk about baseball. There's one way to find out for sure. Hail them and see what they want.
Lots of atmospheric interference. We can't
I can boost the
establish
signal once
comms.
the ship is in a standard orbit. Assuming the Excalbians are in a talking mood, we should have answers soon.
Agreed. Head 'em. Standard orbit. Going max speed here. Today, Junior. Alright, boost the comm signal. Bring our weapons back up.
We are receiving your signal. On behalf of the Excalbian people, I bid you welcome.
What? Abraham Lincoln, a human on Excalibur. Who
My
are
name
you?
is Abraham Lincoln. Some time ago, I met and fought beside members of a Federation starship crew. Under the circumstances, we felt a somewhat familiar face would make this encounter more agreeable.
Alright, well, Lincoln, if that is your real name, why have you brought
That
us here?
is a complicated matter, I'm afraid. I think it would be easier to discuss it face to face. We prepared a meeting ground on the surface of Excalibur. It meets your needs for atmosphere and climate, as I understand them. Will you join us there?
Very well, Mr. Lincoln. We'll hear what you have to say. Prepare for my crew's arrival. Alright, entire bridge crew, let's beam down, because nothing can go wrong doing that. Oh, I only get myself and one other? Yeah, I'm definitely taking the other tactical guy. I'm sure that there's something to be said for diversifying the party, but fuck that. I want my best fighter with me. Leave the tech nerds and scientists on the ship. We're gonna fight. Watch that bite me in the ass, right? Like I need a tech nerd or a scientist.
Welcome, friends. I do hope the local climate is to your liking.
The climate's fine. It's our abduction that we have a problem with, friend.
My apologies. It was not an action of my choosing, I can assure you.
That's not a rot. It's a rock man.
Your presence is required for a matter of great importance.
Greater than conversations with dead presidents?
Long ago, the two of us were involved in a study, if you will.
An evaluation of two concepts, good and evil. The initial results were ultimately inconclusive.
The debate has continued since that time.
We now seek a final resolution.
What does that have to do with us,
Okay.
exactly?
You have been chosen as advocates for the concept of good.
But you will not face it alone.
Why am I the concept of good? That doesn't make any sense.
Hello. Looks like we have a lot of work to do here.
It's putting it mildly.
Alright, random person that I would probably know had I watched Discovery. Curtain fire. Michael Burnham. It's a female named Michael? Find out what's going on. Speak to the Excalbian. Alright. Yarnak, what's the deal?
I will attempt to clarify our
Yep,
in this
we're listening,
trial.
Yarnak. Talk.
You will be accompanied by associates that we have created for you. You will confront a variety of situations in opposition to evil forces. Your actions will be judged, as will those of your opponents. The prevailing concept will guide us as a people. We shall pursue the virtues of good, or the vices of evil.
What a stupid decision. It's like, yep, we're gonna base our entire concept as a people on whatever the fuck these random people do. Why have you chosen violence as means to evaluate the concept?
Violent conflicts produce pure examples of good and evil. They provide the best results to evaluate and judge.
And if I say
Failure
no?
to participate will be seen as your endorsement of the supremacy of evil. The trial will then conclude with a judgment in favor of evil, and our subsequent pursuit of the concept as a guiding principle.
Fight or evil wins by default. Why am I not on the evil side? I'm a mercenary who works for the
trial
Klingons.
awaits you. Proceed through the portal behind me when you are prepared.
I don't think that Star Trek Online very much understands what an RPG is supposed to be. Why did they not let me pick good or evil? Like this quest should not be, oh, you're good and you have to fight evil. It should be, hey, pick a side. Do you want to be good or do you want to be evil? And then I'm going to pick evil because I'm a mercenary working for the goddamn Klingons.
I think we need to be cautious when dealing with the Excalbians. They're a lot like Q, minus a sense of humor. Fashion sense could use a little work, too.
Alright, cool. Well, what do you think we should
play
do?
their game and stay in one piece. Look for opportunities to swing things in our favor. Our new teammate here might have some insight into the situation as well.
Good point. Anything that you'd like to add,
Michael Burnham,
Commander?
of the USS Discovery.
We know the Discovery and the Empire. An honorable vessel and crew. I don't think so.
Judging by your uniforms, I'd say I'm in the future. The last thing I remember was preparing for battle with my crew, and the crew of the Enterprise. Since we're having this discussion, I'm guessing we won that fight. My apologies, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Possibly a side effect of whatever brought me here.
Well, I don't think that you're real, but welcome to 2411.
Over 150 years. Fascinating. Right. I'll catch up later. Assuming we get through this trial in one piece. To address your original question, I wish I had all the answers, but I know as much as you do. Going through this trial will give us the chance to conduct some tests of our own, learn more about them and the situation here.
Good. Let's not keep the omnipotent beings waiting
Take heart,
then.
my friends. Yarnik has a forceful personality. But his voice is not the only one heard here. There are many Excalbians who would embrace virtues before vices.
It's good to have allies in Lava Rockman, I guess.
Well said. And as one of your allies here, I have a warning for you. The trials are drawn from your past experiences and records, but they will not be identical recreations. There will be alterations to test your responses and those of your opponents. Expect the unexpected.
Alright, thanks for the rundown,
Please
Abe.
accompany me.
Oh, sure, why not? I mean, it's not like I have a goddamn choice. Alright. Through the giant portal? Yep, pass through the portal. Alright.
Beyond that
Well, it's a good
portal,
day to
the
die.
first trial awaits. Good luck, my friends.
Cool. Yep. Alright. Comply or whatever.
My tricorder's showing a Class M tropical biome. By the look of things, this world is under attack. I'm reading a lot of weapons fire from several locations in the area.
Alright, well, let's see
This is a
what
safe
the big
position
test
for now,
is.
but that could change soon. We need to get to cover fast. I see a plaza ahead. And casualties. Enemy forces may be in the area.
Alright, well, set your phasers, or disruptors in my case, to fucking maximum, because I don't like this shit. Oh, I actually have a fucking phaser. This is not a disruptor. Alright, sick, cool. I don't remember upgrading my weapon.
This didn't happen long ago. Some of the bodies are still warm. When did this take place? Originally? I don't recognize the uniforms on these Vulcans.
They aren't Vulcans. Are they Romulans?
Romulans? You're serious? Those are Romulans. This is a lot to take in.
Don't be ridiculous. Romulans are just an offshoot of the Vulcans.
The Romulans
Come on now.
are... I clearly have a lot of catching up to do. But the middle of a war zone isn't an ideal place for a history lesson.
Yeah,
These Romulans
clearly.
are Tal
No
Shiar,
shit, Commander.
members of a covert military intelligence force. Their list of enemies is long. Any number of them could be responsible for this attack.
Then let's not stand around chatting, huh? Alright, examine a body. Alright, Tal Shiar fucker. Tricorder says, boop, boop, boop.
This one was killed by
Bitch is
heavy
dead.
plasma weaponry. Strange. I'm also reading trace amounts of several exotic particles in the area. Antiproton, tachyon. Whoever else was in this fight used some extremely advanced weapons.
Sounds like Iconian weaponry. Even though I have no idea what in the fuck an Iconian is, because I just started the
Makes sense.
game.
The Iconians were allies of the Tal Shiar at this time. They were probably fighting at their side. This may be one of the unexpected changes Lincoln warned us about. Iconians arriving here early.
Well, that's, I guess, unpleasant. I wouldn't know, because I didn't actually play the main story.
They're using anti-proton weapons.
Heralds.
Cool. Cool, well shoot everyone else first. I'm the most important person here. Don't worry, my crew's willing to die for me. Right? Aren't you, Kagan? Of
Those
course
were
you are.
Iconians?
Destroyed the force emitter. Not quite. They were heralds. Because I know this. And this is another issue that I have with Star Trek Online. They give these quests to someone who is in the middle of the first tutorial mission. I have just started the game. And Iconians are a thing in the game. They're made for the game. So this whole quest line requires that you have completed the main story and know what in the fuck an Iconian is, and I don't. So that's going to be a recurring problem, I guess, as events like this pop up, is that I'm going to want to play them because it just happened to be that right off the main story there was this fucking point. And, of course, an interested player is going to go and click the point, and boom! I don't know what in the fuck this is, but my character apparently knows everything about these Iconians and shit.
Heralds are augmented servants of the Iconians. They were used primarily as shock troops. We've encountered them before, but if they're here now, things are worse than expected. There's a tactical force field blocking our way. That looks like the emitter over there. Should be simple enough to destroy it.
Yeah, well then let's make it not a fucking thing, yeah? Alright, cool. What are you rocking? Alright. Oh, you got like 2 shotguns or rifles or something. Those are big fucking guns to dual wield. I'm not quite sure that's how that works, Seven. But, I mean, sure, why not? You're a part Borg. I say part because you really aren't anymore, but, you know, whatever. Alright, destroy the force field emitter. Well, what in the sweet fuck is emitting it? Is it this big thing up here? Yep. Pew, 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 pew. Cool, alright. Hey, force field emitter's done. Alright, hey, cool, constructs, die! No? Just out of my weapons range, even though I'm watching it hit the fucking thing? There we go.
Fighting
It
Reman
turned
combat
red.
squads. Wonderful.
So, these Remans, they're on our side. Good to know.
Die, Tal Shiar dogs. Ulan. You're like a T. A T of treachery. Die! Alright, you know what? Glory to your house!
You there! I would speak with you.
Stay. Alright, cool. Maybe once we're done dying, huh? Alright, this sword really fucking sucks, so we're just gonna go back to shooting them. Yep. Shoot them through the big emitter field. You know, don't shoot the emitter thing or whatever. That I can't target. Alright, cool, because I have to talk to the guy before I can target the thing. Alright, linear game.
Your timing is fortuitous. I am Obasek of the Riemann Resistance. I fight against the Tal Shiar for the freedom of my people. Our quarry, Colonel Hakiv of the Tal Shiar, has called for the aid of the Iconians and means to turn the galaxy over to them. He must be stopped.
Of course.
The lab is not far from here. If we can fight our way past the guards, we can put an end to all this. And Hakiv.
I mean, yes, it's all a simulation, but I'm supposed to be playing along, right? Well, you know what, let's see if he's part of the simulation or not, right?
Simulation? I assure you, this is all very real. My people are fighting and dying for their freedom against a powerful enemy. Hakiv must be stopped, or the Iconians will bring death to
Okay, I get it. You're part
Looks
of the
like there's another
simulation.
tactical
Cool.
force
All
field
right.
blocking the way. This Hakiv really doesn't want to be interrupted, does he?
It's a stalling tactic.
May not be in an obvious place. Check the nearby buildings and rooftops.
Good point. That's not a good point. It's literally at the upper right of the force field, like it was last time. I mean, it was on the upper left. It's in the exact same fucking spot. I mean, it's not. Ooh, so well hidden.
Hakiv has holed up in the south like the cornered vermin he is. Once we're near his position, I can set up a jamming field to prevent him from beaming out. Then we can bring him to justice, at last.
This is just lazy.
You might be able to block transporters, Obasek, but I doubt you can block a functional Iconian gate. As long as that remains open, Hakiv will be able to escape. Deal with the gate first, then you can talk about justice all you want.
Agreed. Let's shut down that gate, because I totally know what we're all talking about here. Being someone that has never done the fucking story and therefore has no idea. I don't like that it can lock on to friendlies. It's like I'm trying to fucking shoot my enemies. I think if you're gonna have an auto lock feature, maybe have it be intelligent, yeah? Alright, cool. Well, we'll just let the auto lock switch between targets while I hold down the left and right trigger and just let the game decide who I shoot. I don't know. Combat just feels kind of stale for me. I mean, the ship combat was good. I really like ship combat. This, though, is just kind of... I don't want to say plain, but... Oh, look. Oh, we found the force field. Again, immediately attached to the force field is the generator. Alright, time to destroy the next force field because I care so much about this. Oh no, an ambush! Ah! I'll just sit here and hold my triggers for a bit. Oh no, I got a little hurt. I'm sure that it'll auto regen because this feels like that kind of game. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of them. Ah, Kenturian. Sub-Commander, Scientist. Alright, well, get fucked, Sub-Commander. Die, Kenturian, die! Because, you know, they had to pick Roman fucking ranks. That makes sense.
So good of you to join us today. I've dreamed of ridding the galaxy of your stench for some time. And now, with the Iconians at my side, that dream shall become a reality.
I'm sorry, he's supposed to be a Romulan? That's not what Romulans fucking look
This
like.
ends now, Hakiv. No amount of Iconian or Tal Shiar scum will stop me. Blood calls for blood.
We have bigger problems.
Okay.
The Iconian gate is still online, remember? Hakeev can bring in Iconian reinforcements as long as it is.
Then let's shut it down. Keep Hakeev and his forces busy while we work, or this trial will end real soon. And not in our favor.
Understood. Yeah, you just go do the techie stuff, and I'll just do the shooty stuff, alright? How's that sound? Alright, hey, die. I guess I'll just shoot all of the spawning enemies instead of the big boss, or... Because every time that I... Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Okay, yeah, I can't... What in the sweet fuck? Oh, okay, that's a defiler. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna fucking die. Cool. What is call for help? Not on a team. Oh, alright, well I guess I'll respawn. Oh, I just respawned right here. Cool. It's a good day to die. When you're Colonel Hakeev.
He has a stealth field. Spread out. Find him.
Alright, well, get fucked, Constructs, because now you're my only valid target or whatever. Oh, look, a cutscene.
You've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything.
I don't care. Blood calls for blood, Hakeev.
No, not
Oh,
like
maybe
this.
he's one of the remits.
You're better than this. If you do this,
I don't think he is.
it won't be justice. It'll be murder. You don't have to do this.
He must pay for what he's done.
Oh, cool. Random word in a language I don't know.
What's the
Oh,
call?
and he escaped
Help
because
Obasek
we're all
or
idiots.
Catch Hakeev.
Obasek's in bad
well,
shape.
I don't really...
He needs field surgery right now, or he's not going to make it. I can't do this alone. I'll need your help to save him.
Okay, so... Do we save the
He
moron
keeps getting
or go
away. If
after
he
the
leaves through a
idiot?
gateway, he could return with enough Iconians to finish us off. Do you want to pursue him?
He's too valuable as a friend and ally? No, he's not. I don't even know the asshole. Yeah,
This
we
door
need
here.
to stop Hakeev, clearly. Oh, wow, I am just bleeding health. Why am I just bleeding health? Okay, cool. Well, that was fucking random. Is there anything cool up here? I doubt it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Shutdown progress. 0 to 100. I'm getting like a bad vibe about this game and its shitty fucking writing. Alright, oh hey, cool, yeah, just wave to me, 7. Yep, hi, cool. Where are we? Oh. Okay. Well, I can't go back the way we came. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Am I supposed to be interacting with these? I don't think so. Oh, Jesus, it just teleported me back. Alright, well, whatever. I guess that means no? Don't go there. Bad. Wait, there's stuff. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go through this door. Oh, look, it's Hakeev. Die!
I
Arrest.
surrender. You have me. No more tricks. Nothing can stop what's about to happen. The Iconians are coming.
Alright, well, drop your weapon and come over here. Even though I would have just shot the guy. Again, I don't like the lack of options. I'm not a good guy. I don't want to arrest him. I want to shoot and kill him. Die. Oh, look. Sub-lieutenant. Oh, these are good guys. Subjective. Oh, look, it's fucking Abraham
Rest
Lincoln.
easy, friends. This part of the trial has reached its conclusion. There's a portal nearby. Use it to return to Yarnik. He wishes to
Alright, let's see what the Talking Rock has to say. I don't really care about you finishing your fucking speech. Is the portal in here? Nope, okay, teleported me back out here. That's kind of awkward. Where the hell is my portal? Where am I supposed to go? I don't think that this... They're not really making a whole lot of sense here. Am I just supposed to, like, hit the start button and, like, just cheese it? No. I don't... Am I now supposed to go through this? Oh, he's right. Wow. All right, cool. I guess once more into the breach, huh? And that's why I wanted to fucking kill him.
You chose to stop I.K.S, removing a critical Iconian ally from the conflict. However, Obisek dies. Without his leadership, the hope of Riemann unification with the Romulan Republic dies as well. Without this alliance, the Republic collapses, and many Romulans and Riemans die in the civil war that follows.
Yeah, well, you know, I ain't a bitch, so I don't want the Romulan Republic to live. I fight for the Klingons.
On the battlefield, the decision to sacrifice a life in the course of saving the lives of others is never made lightly. In stopping their enemy in flight, these people stalled a terrible invasion and saved the lives of untold millions. The needs of the many on this day outweighed the needs of the few, or the one.
The trial continues. Proceed through the nearby portal when you are ready to begin the next evaluation.
Come this way for your next trial.
Oh boy. Another portal, another waste of my time. I don't know, this is just poorly written to me.
Any idea where we are? I haven't seen anything like this.
It's alien.
This is the Anorex, a vessel designed for temporal warfare. A Krenim scientist named Noy used it to pursue an agenda of terror. We could be anywhere, at any point in time.
Ah, the Krenim. Time travelers, like Lincoln said, expect the unexpected. It's got a light cheese to it that I don't quite care for. Oh look, no, I don't want to aim at 7. What is wrong with this stupid thing?
Damage control teams. Ship's been in a rough fight.
Die, Krenim. Today, Junior, come on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like the ground combat at all. I think it's just weak and choppy, and oh, I can go in here. Wait, does that mean I can't go in here?
Some kind of command station.
Right.
Secure the area.
COVID. Alright, well, I'm just gonna murder everyone, and let the thinky people do the thinky stuff. How's that? There's no one over there. Alright, cool. Let's go push buttons. Read the captain's log.
Utat have become tiresome. First Krog, and now Azure and Boratis. They growl and demand and threaten to depart over the artifact like petulant children. If it were not a critical element of my plans, I would have left it on Ryza, along with the corpses of Picard and his charming thief.
Okay, so in this instance, they got the Toxuton.
My plan to recruit Admiral Lita to the Temporal Liberation Front was a success. Keeping her loyalty, however, is quite challenging. Like so many Terrans, her dreams of empire are strong. As long as those dreams remain in her reality, our partnership shall continue. The moment her dream takes hold in our reality, my reality, then the honeymoon, as they say, is over.
Cool. I don't know who Admiral Lita is. Specialist Krog.
Krog becomes impatient, Despite her successful recovery of the Tox Utat and the restoration of the Nakul star, she wants more. She wants revenge. It is tempting to use the Tox Utat on Sol, on Vulcan, on every star in the Alliance, but I have a better use for it at Procyon 5. Nakul vengeance shall have to wait.
Am I supposed to know what Procyon 5 is? Sphere builders.
The sphere builders grow suspicious of my inquiries. I believe they begin to realize what my ultimate goal is, what I shall do once this war is won. Today, at Procyon 5, I will undo what the Alliance has done to them, to me, to my family. I will bring back my wife and child. All of this is for them, and no one will stop me.
Alright, cool, sphere builders.
It's unremarkable. In our time, at least. Looks like things change considerably in the next century.
Indeed, we're in the middle of the final battle.
And on the bridge of the
temporal
enemy
war.
flagship, no less. Judging by the look of things, the battle may not be going well for this temporal liberation front.
We should leave.
Cool.
By now, we've been detected by their security systems. And I'd rather not be around when they send combat teams to retake the bridge.
I would. Is that not
There's
an
a turbo
option?
lift down this
I'm a
way.
bloodthirsty mercenary. Oh, you mean the only door that we haven't gone through? Yeah, we'll go through there. Oh look, more people to kill. I don't care. It's like, I would like to kill their combat teams, actually. That sounds like a good time to me. But that doesn't fit in their very narrowly scripted episode. Alright, well, let's get this over with, huh? Tally-ho! Up, up, and away! Junior Demolitionist. Oh, they had like a stun field. That's cool. Oh, alright. That's a lot of firepower. Cool. Yeah, I could tell because it's
I'm
glowing.
detecting a massive buildup of temporal energy ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
along with multiple life forms, all armed.
Well, don't worry. They're all going to be dead in like 2 seconds because, you know, this game has like a shitty script and I can just walk and shoot. And the auto-aim will make sure that I hit my target.
Nice
Die!
try. But you're done here.
Ensign, tax officer. I'm going to leave the Admiral for last. I'm going to kill off all of her supporting people. Lieutenant of Engineering. These look like Ultimate Universe like Terrans. I don't know who Admiral Lita is. I'm assuming this is a Discovery thing. Bionic ability, go! Pew pew, multiple pew! Sustained pew. Alright, hey, guys. Let her shoot at you, please. Alright, cool. This is my complaint about a lot of games. Their boss fights are just kind of boring like this. It's like, I'm just sitting here shooting an ungodly amount of rounds into this scantily clad woman.
Seen the last of me!
It's like, there's nothing interesting in shooting at an unarmored person and just tanking rounds into them for like a solid
See
5
him.
minutes.
Noise on the upper platform.
Alright, but why the hell do I care about Noi? I don't know who the hell he is. Can I shoot these? No. I mean, I can, but that doesn't do anything. Ah, Nakul Sappers.
Waste time as you see fit, Vermin. It will be for naught.
Again, we're going to pick off all the weaker ones. So that, again, we can just sit here and tank the boss. And if I walk slowly to the left or right, she'll miss me. So that's cool. Alright, Krog. Sorry about... I guess I'm not sorry about killing all of your people because you suck. And this scripting sucks. I mean, this is really poor writing. Like, really poor. I play a
History
lot of
shows
MMOs.
You have a habit of meddling
Roger.
in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
Alright, well, Audra's gonna die first, because that's who I started shooting first. And then I'm gonna kill Paratus. I don't know, whatever the hell his name is. Die! Why are you shooting me and not Kagan? He's closer to you. Kagan, shoot! Fire! There you go. Big pew. Oh. Okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. Again, kind of don't care. I don't know who these people are. I guess I'm supposed to care, but they haven't given me a reason to care. I don't care about any of this. They haven't given me a reason to care.
Or shall we just start shooting at one another?
I'm good for shooting. Yeah.
So,
I'll go with shooting.
The Alliance
No?
sends a gang of assassins to stop me once again.
No.
Before
Not
I
at
kill
all.
you, understand this. After today, the Alliance ends forever. Thus always to tyrants. And their rabid attack dogs as well.
I think you overestimate your chances,
Fight this
because
battle again and again until I stand victorious.
I understand the need to bring back the ones we've lost.
Living in the past and exercising futility.
Alright, well, fuck your chromium micro or whatever the hell. Yeah. Get fucked, Noi. Whoever the hell you are. Oh, he has a shield.
I will not be defeated. I control time itself.
Oh, there's people over here. Alright, well, cool. Hey, time itself. Would you mind making this battle go a little quicker? I'm pretty much out of time for this episode, so I would very much like to murder you quickly. Oh boy, more of them has spawned, but I don't care because this is cheaply written and these are easy to kill. There's no challenge.
Enough! I will erase you all.
No, you won't.
You can't control
At all.
time. If anything, time
I think you
controls
can.
us.
Deep,
I don't
but
think
wasted
that's
annoying.
how that works,
His grief
Michael.
blinds into things like logic and truth.
Cool. I mean, yeah. Here we go again. Oh, hey. No?
I'm so
that's cool.
close. I won't let you win.
But you don't have a choice because you're scripted to lose. And this game's easy. I don't think that the Krenim were in the time war. I don't think that's how this works at all. I mean, I guess they said that they edited it, but eh.
The core.
I guess.
I will end you and take my ship back in time.
I don't think that you will. Can't I? Pretty sure that I can. Alright, is that contact? Well... Oh boy. Well, I'll just respawn and then finish killing him, I guess, because when I die, it doesn't like load a checkpoint or anything. It just kind of spawns me back here. Oh, I'm like standing in shield disruptors. Oh no, they're mine. Micro torpedo turret. Well, let me shoot, please. Alright, cool. I don't know, it's just kind of like blah. Oh boy, it killed me again. Or no, it didn't even kill me. Meh? Why do I care?
No! I've come too far. This time.
Oh, that's a weird
This
thing.
time I'll make sure you're never born. Even if I have to shoot you in the cradle.
Noi! Husband,
Thank you, a
please!
random person.
You don't have to do this.
Wow, she's ugly.
How can this be? You were lost.
I'm here now, husband.
I don't think she is. What? A shapeshifter?
Cloud.
Because this war needed to end, Noi.
Before it consumed us all.
Oh wow, this bitch. Accolade, Earl of Energy. The captain dealt 20,000 phaser damage. Yeah! Because I just sat there tanking this asshole. Alright, female changeling.
Noi
Let's
was a
talk.
danger to all life, even in the Dominion. I could no longer sit back and watch as the Alliance failed to stop it, time and time again. And so, I have done what you could not. Now,
Not true.
we must destroy this vessel, so it can never be used again. Let us end this war, once and for all.
Do you think that will end the conflict? Of course not.
Got a point. Without Noi, without Anorex, the TLF will lack the power and leadership needed to fight the Alliance. The war will end. And who knows, maybe there'll be a chance at a lasting peace this time. Stranger things have happened.
The
Okay,
situation
this is all
could have been
just a shitty
avoided. He was
simulation.
finished. You didn't need to execute him.
That's true, the fight was over. But I wouldn't say that. I would never say this.
Maybe we can still do this the right way. This is a time
boy.
ship. We should be able to generate a localized temporal spike and send ourselves back to a point before this whole situation goes too far. Let's finish this without resulting to cold-blooded murder.
Third, we need to make things right here. Tampering with history was what started all this. Let's destroy Anarchs and be done with that. Also, I want him dead. I don't care. It's... Speak with your allies. Start the self-destruct. Alright, well, where's the self-destruct? Ah, yes. First terminal he was pushing buttons on. Boop, boop, boop. Is that... Okay, speak to her again. Cool.
You have chosen wisely. I am pleasantly surprised.
What now, Founder? Even though I don't know, or I guess my character wouldn't know who the fuck a Founder is. Maybe he would. That's not
I have
fair.
much
Maybe he
to
would.
discuss with the leaders of the Alliance. Steps must be taken to protect the timeline from criminals like Noi. For you, the war is over. Return to your ships. I suspect we shall meet again in due time.
Okay.
I believe
Convenient
that will
plot
be
points,
enough for
convenient.
this trial, my friends.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll just leave the ship. Oh, can I?
Yarnik awaits our return.
Ah,
He will, no doubt, have things to discuss after observing your actions here.
yeah, because he likes to
Let's
give me his
return.
shitty opinion. Come on. Oh boy, let's go listen to what this stupid Rockman thinks of what I did. Because I care so much. Come on, I don't want to jump, I want to talk to the
Following the
Rockman.
murder of Noi, you made him a martyr for his cause, and the temporal war continues. Noi's followers go on to destroy the homeworlds of every Alliance member in antiquity. With no opposition, they become the dominant force throughout space and time.
Well, it's easy for you to say that that's what happened when you're writing history here, dumb
The
Rockman.
loss of Noi was tragic, to be certain. But the risk of losing countless more to temporal manipulation was too great. In his madness, Noi's pursuit of vengeance would have laid waste to many a world. Bringing an end to that insanity was a mercy.
Your participation in the trial has been informative thus far, but we require more data to make our decision. Another scenario has been prepared. Enter the portal when you are ready to begin.
This way.
You insist. No, I don't think that I care. I think this is where we end it for today. We've gotten a lot done. You know, we went and chased the fugitive, which was our whole objective the entire goddamn time. We chased the fugitive and, you know, did all that. I'm actually wondering now, she seems like a sciencey person. Would I have gotten her if I brought my sciencey person, or would I have gotten some more text? Stop fucking turning, Kagan! I'm trying to look at you! Jesus Christ! This game sometimes. I'm trying to look at Kagan, and he's like, nope, I have to stand behind you. I can't be in front of you. You can't look at me. I'm invisible. Alright, fuck this. Whatever. Yeah, look at that. There's 2 more fucking gates. I'm gonna have to go through this one, and then probably that one too, and that one. Is there another fucking one down there? Not yet. So there's at least 3 more of these shitty scenarios that I have to deal with their shitty writing and bad scripting. So we're going to end it here, where I can take a breather and cool down and not lose my shit over this shitty writing and poor ground combat. But yeah, so we chased down the stupid spy, and we got wrapped up in stupid rock people's stupid schemes. So that's where we're going to end it for today. Thanks for watching. If you would like to provide your input on the game, what you think of their horribly written stories and what you think of their horribly done combat mechanics, please feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe. See you guys in the next video where we finish off this stupid rock people quest. Thanks for watching.